Hey, what's up? It's Jared from State of Tech, and I recently reviewed the Razer Blade Stealth. This is the gunmetal edition, 2018 model, fantastic little laptop. But it's just, and this is something I highlighted in the review, it's just not much of a gaming laptop by the needs and requirements of some of today's games. So how do you take something like this GTX 1080 Ti and put it inside this laptop? Well, you really can't do that, but Razer has this enclosure that allows you to put in one of these into this enclosure and then plug it right into the laptop, thus using the power of the big GPU in a little laptop. Now, I have reviewed one of these before. I connected it to, and this is the earlier version I believe that I had, and I connected it to my previous Razer laptop and was really impressed with the performance that I was able to get out of a laptop. And so we are going to test the performance with the Stealth. So let's get started. We're going to get this put into this and this connected to this, and then we're going to talk about it. So I have everything connected, and the one thing that I do need to install, now keep in mind this is a Razer laptop and a Razer Core. Connecting them doesn't require any additional software because Razer Synapse is already installed. It just actually ran a software update on the Core version 2 itself. And now what I need to do, because I've installed an NVIDIA GPU in here, is actually install the drivers for it. So I went straight to NVIDIA's website and grabbed those. I'm now installing that, and I won't bore you with that. It's going to take a few minutes to actually run through that install process, do a system reboot, and then we'll be ready to go. So let's jump to that. All right, so everything is fired up and ready to go. I've got everything installed, and we're just going to go ahead and do a quick solo game on Fortnite. Now, I've already played it a little bit, and I'm getting consistent 80 to 90 frames per second, and I'm just going direct in. Now, you can get better performance if you actually plug a monitor in to the core, so basically into the back of your GPU that's in here. Because right now what it's doing is it's sending data in, sending data back. So the throughput on the actual cord here, the Thunderbolt 3 cord, is slowed a little bit by that kind of going back and forth. So if I was able to plug directly into a monitor, I might actually get a little bit more out of that. And my plan is to do that because what's nice about this versus the Core X is that it does have the USB on the back of it, and so I can use it as a dock as well. And that's what's great about this device, and it's the reason that I went with the Core version 2 as opposed to the Core X. So as I'm waiting for my game to start here, I'm going to show you a little bit of kind of gameplay just behind the scenes here, just so you can see some of the performance that I'm able to get simply by just plugging one cable into my laptop. So let's do that.